Dear friends, welcome to Civil Conclave presentations. Today we are going to discuss about quantity survey, part 3, which is known as a concreting calculations. So this is some of the images of the concreting, how to be done at site. See now, definition of volume is anything, capacity of anything is called volume. That should be feet cube or a cubic meter. Volume is equal to area into depth. Now, first example, find the volume for the given figure. Depth has been given 10 feet, length is given as 6 feet, width is given as 5 feet. The solution for this, volume is equal to area into depth. That is length into breadth into depth. That is 6 into 5 into 10. That is 300 cubic feet. That is 93.457 cubic meter. Now for a second image, how do you will calculate the figure? Okay, this 18 inches, which I call it as 1.5. That is 1 feet. 6 inches means 5 inches. 9 inches will be called as a 0.75. That is area will be 1.5 into 0.75. That is 0.125 square feet. Area 2, again 0.75 into 0.75. That is 0.5625 square feet. Total area is equal to 1.6875 square feet. Volume is equal to area into depth. That is 1.6785 into 10. That is 6.875 feet cube. That is 0.0064 cubic meter. Now, find the volume of this staircases. Length is 10 feet. The width is 6 feet. The bottom one is width is 6 feet. Height is 6 inches. The width of the total will be 2 feet 6 inches. The height of the first step will be 2 feet 6 inches. Okay. Now let us divide into the two parts. That is, first part will be 3 feet. That is this 3 feet. 5 inches. That is the thickness by 1.5 feet. Okay. That is 1.5 feet square. That is what I mean to say. 3 then. Area 2 is equal to 2 feet. That is a 2 feet by 0.5. That is a 6 inches. That will be 1 square foot area. Total area 2.5 feet square. Volume is equal to area into length. That is 2.5 into 10, 25 cubic feet. That is 0.230 cubic meter. Now let us find out the concreting for the volume for a given picture. Culvert, that is a 9 inches long, 3 feet wide, 3 feet height. The wall thickness is 6 inches, 6 inches. The slab thickness is 6 inches. The height will be 2 feet 6 inches. Okay. Dividing area to find a part 1. 3 into 0.05. See, this is a 3, that's the height. That the width will be 0.05. That is 1.5 square feet. Area 2, 2.5 into 0.05. That is 2.5, okay, into 0.5. That is 1.25. Area 3 also the same. So total area is equal to 4 square feet. The volume will be area into depth. That is 36 cubic feet area. Now let us find out the area for the semi-pergola. Okay. Arc length, that is, this is 6 inches thickness. The total out thickness length will be 2 feet. The total length will be 6 feet. Arc length 2 into pi into r into 0.5. 0.5 is the thickness. Inner arc length will be 2 into pi into 0.5 into 0.5. That is 1.57 feet. Outer arc length will be 2 into pi into 1 into 0.5 is equal to 3.141. Average arc length will be 1.57 plus 3.141 divided by 2 will be 2.355. Therefore, length is equal to 6, breadth is equal to 2.355, depth is equal to 0.5, that is 6 inches. Volume will be length into breadth into depth, that is 6 into 2.355 into 0.5, that will be 7.065 square feet. Now, volume of this prism, okay, let us take it out this way. Area of the triangle, there is a 12 feet height. A is equal to A, that is a 1 feet. Okay. Area of the equilateral triangle, the formula is A square by 4 into square root of 3 volume. That is the volume is equal to area into depth. That is A square divided by 4 whole multiplied by root of 3 into D. That is 1 square divided by 4 into root of 3 into 12. That is 5.196 square feet, cubic feet, sorry. The volume of the pyramid. Okay, area of the equilateral triangle will be A square by 4 into root 3, that is area into depth into 3. Okay, this is a 16 feet height. Area is equal to 9 inches, that is a 0.75. So depth is equal to 3. So A2 by 4 into square root of 3 multiplied by D into whole divided by 3. That is 0.752 divided by 4 multiplied by root 3, square root of 3 into 16 whole divided by 3 will be 1.299 feet cubic meter. Now area of the hexagon, that is 8 feet. Hexagon one size will be 6 inches. Area of the hexagon will be the formula will be 0.5 into R into 0.5 into R into tan 60 into 6 is equal to volume. That is area into depth. That is 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 tan 60 whole multiplied by 6 into depth. That is 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 into tan 60 multiplied by whole 6 into 8 feet. That is 5.196 cubic feet. Find the volume of this image. Area of the circle, see this is dia is 4 feet, height is 6 feet, bottom dia is 2 feet. This is a cone. See, we are going to find out the area of the cone and the volume of the cone. Area of the circle pi by 4 multiplied by d square into d1 is equal to 2d square is equal to 4 feet. Okay, 2 dia d square. Average dia is equal to d1 plus d2 whole divided by 2. That is 2 plus 4 whole divided by 2 is equal to 3 feet. Volume is equal to area into depth. That is pi by 4 into d square into d. That is pi by 4 into 3 square into 6. That is 42.11 cubic feet R. Pi into R square into H, that is equal to pi into 1.5 into 6, 42.11411 feet square feet, cubic feet. Here, volume of the cone, dia is 4 feet, height is 8 feet. Area of the circle, pi by 4 into d square. Volume is equal to area into depth whole divided by 3, or volume is equal to pi into R square into H whole divided by 3. That means pi by 4 into d square into d whole divided by 3 is equal to pi into 22 into 8 whole divided by 3. That means pi by 4 into 42 into 8 whole divided by 3 is equal to 35.31 cubic feet. Now we are coming to the RCC wall. Length of the wall is equal to 12 feet. This is of 10 feet. Thickness is 6 inches. Height is 8 feet. It's called the length into breadth into 2 external length, that is 12 feet plus 10 feet into 2, that is a 44 feet. Internal length 11 feet 9 inches, okay, into 2, that is 40 feet. Average length is 44 plus 40 divided by 2 is equal to 42 feet. So volume is equal to length into breadth into d, 42 into 0.5 into 8, that is 168 CFT. Now, circle volume. Length of the circle is equal to 2 pi into R length of RCC wall. That is 2 pi into R internal length is equal to 2 into pi into 0.5, that is a 5, is equal to 31.41 SFT. External length 2 into pi into 5.5, that is 34.557. Average length 31.415 plus 34.557 divided by 2, 32.986 feet. Volume is equal to length into breadth into depth, that is 32.986 into 0.5 into 7 feet will be 115.41451 cubic feet. Now the area of the steps, okay? Area is equal to length of the steps into number of steps. That is equal to 0.5, that is 6 inches, into breadth, into height, into length, and number of steps. That means 0.5 into 1 into 0.5 into 3.5 into 4. That is 3.50 cubic feet. Now, there is another method. There is the volume of the steps to find out. Okay, we divided into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 18 feet. That means 6 feet each height. Okay. Volume of step 1, 3.5 into 1 into 0.5, 1.75 feet cubic meter. Volume of step 2, 3.5 into 2 into 0.5, 3.5 cubic meter. Volume of step 3, 3.5 into 3 feet into 0.5 feet, 5.25 feet cubic meter. So total volume will be 10.50 cubic feet. Now public staircases. See, total length is 3. Inner circle will be 3 feet. The depth will be 18 feet. Then second circle will be 30 feet, 42 inches, and 54 inches. Each and everything 1 feet each. The height of the steps will be 6 feet. Volume of the step, top area into depth into 0.5. That is equal to pi by 4 whole multiplied by d square into d into 0.5. Volume of step 1, 5 pi by 4 into 3 feet 2 inches into 0.5 into 0.5, 1.76 cubic feet. Volume of step 2, pi by 4, 5.2, 0.5, 0.5, 4.908 cubic feet. Volume of step 3, pi by 4 multiplied by 7 feet 2 inches into 5, that is 6 inches, into 6 inches, that is 9.621 cube. Volume of step 4 will be pi by 4 into 9.9 feet 2 inches into 0.5 into 0.5 is equal to 15.904 cubic feet. The total volume will be 32.20 cubic meter. Then staircase in the stadium. See, the total height is 18 inches. Radius is, outer radius is 19. Then the inner radius is 19 feet. Height will be 16. The top width will be 1 feet. Bottom width will be 3 feet. Arc length of the step is equal to 2 into pi into r into 0.05. Arc length of step 1 is equal to 2 into pi into 19.5 into 5, that is 6 inches, is equal to 61.261 feet. Step 1, external radius is 20 feet. Step 1, internal radius will be 19 feet. Average radius of step 1 will be 19.5. Arc length of the step things, the same formula, the radius will be 19 feet. Arc length of step 3, the same formula, the radius will be 17 feet. So step 1 volume will be 61.261 into 1 into 0.5, that is 30.630 cubic feet. Steps 2, 59.690 into 2 feet into 0.5, 59.69 feet cubic feet. Step 3, 58.119 into 3 feet into 0.5, 87.187 feet cube. Total volume 177.498 cubic feet. Now we have to find out the trench things. Okay, this is a Y-type column. See, this is a Y-type column. The top width will be 9 feet, bottom will be 3 feet 6 inches, width will be 3 feet 6 inches. The total height will be 12 feet. Okay. According to Pythagoras theory, C is equal to A square plus B square. C is equal to 12 plus 2.52, that is 2.692 feet. Okay, this is what I given you, 2.692. Length is equal to 1.5 feet into 2 into plus 2.692 into 2 plus 16. is equal to 24.384 feet. Breadth is equal to 14-inch thickness. Thickness is equal to 0.5. Volume is equal to length into breadth of the dig. Volume of the concreting of the bridge panel. 24.384 into 14 into 0.5 is equal to 170.668 cubic feet. According to thumb rule, these Y columns can be divided into three parts, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Area 1, 0.5 into breadth into height. That is 0.5 into 2.75 into 4, 5.5 feet square. Area 2, length into breadth, 3.5 into 12 is equal to 42.5 square feet. Area 3, 0.5 into breadth into height, that is 0.5 into 2.75 into 4, 5.5 feet square. Total area will be 53 square feet. Okay, now we are coming to the footing issues. Dividing the footing also, I can divide it into equal parts. That is L1, that is the lower part 1. 5 inches, L2 is equal to 3.5 inches. Okay. Average length is equal to 5.5 plus 3.5 divided by 2 is equal to 4.25. B1 is equal to 5 feet. B2 is equal to 3.5 feet. Average breadth is equal to 5 plus 3.5 divided by 2 is equal to 4.25. D is equal to 1.5. Part 2, length 5, breadth 5, depth is 1.5. Volume 1, volume of part 1, length into breadth into 2, 4.25 into 4.25 into 1.5, 27.093. Volume of concreting part 2 will be 37.58. Total volume will be 64.593 cubic meter. See, now I have to calculate the area of this segments, which I divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Okay. First part is a rectangle. Second part will be the triangle, that is the A2, then A3, then A4, A5, A6. Okay. Now, the thickness of the slab, that means 1843.194 into 0.5, 921.57. How do we come to know 1843 square feet? Area of slab 1, area 1, that is length and breadth 40 by 12, that is 480 square feet. Area A2, that is a triangle, 0.5 into length into breadth, that is a 0.5 into 8 into 6, 24 square feet. Area 3, again a rectangle, length into breadth 34 into 18, 612. Area 4, again a triangle. This means 0.5 into 9 into 10, that is 45 square feet. Area 5, rectangle, that is length and breadth, that is 24.59 instead of 456 square feet. Area 6, that is area of the semicircle, pi by 4 into d square into 50. That is pi by 4 into 242 into 0.5 will be 226.194. So area of the total slab will be A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 plus A6, 1843. So volume will be 1843 into 0.5. That is 921.57 cubic meter. Segmental formula. Area A is equal to 2 by 3 multiplied by depth into height, whole plus H3 divided by 2, where D is equal to diameter of the cycle, H is equal to height of the arc. Arc length is equal to L is equal to 8B minus 2R divided by 3, where radius of the circle will be B is equal to V minus R square R2 plus H2. Given D is equal to 2.75, radius is equal to 1.375, H is equal to 1 feet. Segmental arc length, that is 8B minus 2R divided by 3, where B is equal to V is equal to R square plus H square. V is equal to 1.3752 plus 12 whole, that is 1.7. Segmental arc length is equal to 8 into 1.7 minus 2 into 1.375 whole divided by 3 will be 2.616. Average depth will be 3 plus 2.5 whole divided by 2, 2.75. R is equal to 1.375. Volume of concreting required for the arch column, length, breadth, depth, where L is equal to 3.616, breadth is equal to 0.5, depth is equal to 10. So volume will be 3.616 into 0.5 into 10, 18.08 cubic meter. Now, for this image, how I'll be calculating? I'll be calculating dividing into three sections: area 1, area 2, area 3. Okay, this length will be 14 feet. This height will be 19 feet. This is 12 feet. That means this is a 3 feet length. Okay. Now what you got it now? This is 11 feet. That means this length also 11 feet. This is 3 feet. Okay. This is a 9 feet. Top area. Okay. 14 feet by 9 feet, 126. Area 2. Length and breadth, that is 11 into 3. That is 33. Area 3, 0.5 into breadth into height. That is 0.5 into 3 feet into 3 feet, 4.5 square feet. The total area 163.5 square feet. Thickness is 6 inches, that is a 0.5. Volume is equal to area into depth, 163.5 into 0.5, 81.75 cubic feet. Now, again, here also I am dividing into same three parts. The same calculations works out. The volume will be 169.97 cubic feet. Thank you for watching this presentation. Kindly subscribe and share, which will motivate me for a further good presentation. In case of any queries, do not hesitate to write to me. The response shall be at the earliest. You can contact me at civilconclave@gmail.com or at my Telegram group, Civil Conclave Telegram group. The link is being as shown below. Thank you.